heavyweight showdown between Khabib Numagomedov and Nate Diaz. All right, get out your 209 tattoos, folks. Here he is, the one, the only Nate Diaz, making the walk yet again. It's been a long time, but Nate Diaz is back tonight. He has put in all the right work. You know, few guys in this division work harder than Nate Diaz. It's good to see him back in the UFC.
And you notice it, John, right? The cardio. The cardio is one thing that stands out about Nate Diaz. He looks like he's just touching guys with all of his strikes, but the buildup from all the activity that he puts out usually will make his opponents wilt. And once he gets him to the ground, he's a jiu-jitsu black belt that can finish the fight with a number of submissions.
He'll hit you with the open hand, too. He'll invoke that Stockton slap. You think we see that tonight?
Stockton slap, but it's just so disrespectful. But I love watching. It's so Nate Diaz.
Got to get you a Lafayette slap or something. Good to see Nate Diaz back here tonight, one of the biggest fan bases in the world, and they are all watching the pride of Stockton, California here tonight. All right, so here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, the inimitable Khabib Numagomedov, and this guy makes his way to the octagon, DC. You run out of time setting up everything he's accomplished, but he always puts that status as an undefeated fighter and UFC champion on the line. He will do so again here tonight.
The moment he walked in the AKA, you understood that there was something special about Nurmagomedov. He was a guy that was always listening. Although he spoke no English, he was always listening and paying attention to try to learn and how to improve himself. And the moment he stepped foot in the gym, he was just open to each and every lesson, and now it's showing over the course of his UFC career. He was undefeated going into the UFC, and he has only built on that and become a champion, one of the most well-rounded fighters in all of the UFC.
You know, your college wrestling teammates have told me when you showed up at Oklahoma State, you didn't speak English either.
No, I did. It was all Southern Creole accent. It was all, hey, my boy.
Right. Well, your English is now very proper, and so is Khabib's, and he's back on the proving ground here tonight, again, trying to prove himself as one of the pound-for-pound greatest fighters on this UFC roster.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 22 wins, 13 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, USA, presenting an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nate Diaz! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it fair.
Ready. Ready to fight?
John, this fight has everything. You have 2 stars. You have 2 guys that do not like each other. How do you expect Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Nate Diaz to go down.
Well, you would know better than anyone that Khabib's probably going to shoot here early and try to test that takedown defense of Nate Diaz. Diaz has really shored that part of his game up, but you can be sure he expected takedown attempts in bunches from his counterpart Numagomedov tonight. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, close guard now. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. The ground and pound has been there all night. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Diaz. Recovery, man, right back to his feet. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Nice punch there by Diaz. And they separate. Oh, nice land there by Numagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking like that.
No, he did not look like this. And that's a credit to his coaches, not only at the American Kickboxing Academy, but at Eagles MMA over in Dagestan. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Diaz gets up, he is back on the feet here. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Numagomedov.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Diaz. Just out of range with that right hook. And potentially a critical takedown here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
20 seconds to go. All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here. And I don't know if this guy wants to be here right now. He will use this to try to get to the next position.
Don't want to be there for more reasons than one, I would
Don't want to be there. I don't want to be there on the bottom.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Under 3 minutes now to go here in round two. And he landed the right hand there.
Those punches to the body are really starting to take a toll.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Diaz. All right, he engages in a single collar tie. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge in reach. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Nice. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Numagomedov gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
And they separate. Diaz's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. A little single collar tie there.
Oh, big punch lands.
So 39 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Numagomedov. And landing at a 49% clip tonight thus far against Nate Diaz.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Big kick lands.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there.
That one deserved to end the fight.
Yep. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Unable to connect with the right. Oh, stuffs the takedown. Tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Nurmagomedov's able to make a nice transition there, back into side control.
Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Third round underway. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And they separate. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Oh, nice slip, and then the counter for good measure. So making good use of that reach advantage now.
Over and over. You come up, you go down. Another takedown lands.
Back to his feet. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Well, the numbers continue to pile up. 54 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. Not the most efficient performance, landing with 47% accuracy tonight against Khabib Numagomedov. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue, and they separate.
Nice right hand.
Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride. Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that? I knew that was coming. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Nurmagomedov's has got full mount now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, nice job to get back up again. You don't want to hang out on the ground with this guy. Whiffs on that offering.
Oh, nice.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive. Big, powerful punch land. Now we get back to range.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Big punch lands through the middle.
Elbow to the head in the clinch. Nice work there by Numagomedov. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Nice punch there by Diaz. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Numagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Oh!
He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Now they're both throwing with power. Oh! He's able to slip the left. Numagomedov gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, the uppercut is clean. Oh! Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Takedown attempt late, and it's good. 30 seconds to go now. Diaz gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Oh, strong punch there by Numagomedov. 20 seconds left. Right punches there. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on the bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Diaz. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started. Good punch.
Takedown defense holds up. Another strike to the body. He just continues
to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the legs, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Close guard, working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Numagomedov's got the full mount. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, you gotta stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Seconds to go in the fight. Good work from the top here by Numagomedov.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Nice punch by Numagomedov. Just misses there with the left. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Now connects with a right. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know we're still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! 20 seconds left.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Numagomedov gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
That's the shot that he landed. Great job.
What a 15 minutes put forth. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, Khabib Numagomedov.
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very proud of his performance tonight.